The New York Giants overhauled their offense this offseason after a disastrous 2023-24 campaign. Last season, the Giants had a clear lack of talent on that side of the ball. As a response, General Manager Joe Schoen worked diligently to surround sixth-year quarterback Daniel Jones with playmakers. Entering the 2024 season, the Giants have a revamped receiving core that could become a three-headed playmaking monster. The New York Giants' first-round draft pick is living up to the hype. Malik Nabers has looked every bit like a number one wide receiver at training camp, absolutely torching the opposition. When the Giants selected Nabers with the number 6 overall pick, they were hoping to grab an alpha dog wide out. Nabers crushed LSU program records in his collegiate career. He holds the career receiving yards record for the Tigers at 3,003 yards after a dominant 2023-24 campaign in which he totaled 89 receptions for 1,569 yards and 14 touchdowns. Nabers has been unguardable in practice this summer. The Giants look to finally have a true receiving threat in their offense for the first time since Odell Beckham Jr. in 2018. That was the last time the G-Men had a 1,000-yard receiver. Nabers will aim to end that drought as a rookie. Among the most exciting young talents on the team is second-year wideout Jalin Hyatt. The 22-year-old is expected to ascend into a larger role this season after an underwhelming rookie campaign. Last season, Hyatt totaled just 23 receptions for 273 yards and failed to reach the end zone. That should change this season. Hyatt has been among the most impressive players on the practice field for Big Blue this summer. The 2022 Fred Biletnikoff Award winner was argued as a first-round prospect last offseason before falling into the third round of the draft, where New York traded up to secure him. He posted 1,267 yards and 15 touchdowns in his record-breaking 2022 campaign. This season, Hyatt will likely play on the outside opposite Nabers, serving as the Giants' number 2 receiver. He possesses elite speed and game-breaking ability on deep receiving targets. His breakout could be well underway this season, so long as the Giants are able to draw up and connect on some deep shots this season. Third-year playmaker Wendell Robinson has been one of the most popular breakout candidate choices this offseason. In 2023, Robinson totaled 60 receptions on 76 targets, 78.9% completion rate, for 525 yards and 1 touchdown. This is a particularly impressive stat line considering Robinson was returning from a torn ACL last season and missed the first 2 weeks of the season while recovering. Robinson is only getting better every year. He has been a deadly and reliable playmaker in the underneath portion of the field. The Giants will aim to give Robinson an influx of receptions this season. As his usage increases, so will his production. Needless to say, the Giants have plenty of mouths to feed this season. Not mentioned in this three-headed monster is veteran W.R. Darius Slayton, the fourth man up or second man up, depending on where he lands on the depth chart in Week 1. Slayton has been among the team's most consistent and reliable players over the last 5 years. As long as he doesn't get traded away this season, Slayton should continue to be a playmaker for Big Blue.